Oh, that doesn't go up underneath.
Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show on Park City Television. Like I was talking about earlier, we're getting so excited about these series of storms coming in. We're actually expecting a couple of feet this next weekend. I heard it was about 7 that we're going to be having, and so that is really exciting. Snowboarders, skiers, of course we have people coming in for the Sundance Film Festival, and like Jen mentioned earlier, we probably you know, people are going to be going to the festivals a lot, but take the opportunity and go skiing because the hills are going to be kind of bare. So take that into hand. And now today I'm thrilled to introduce to you Nann Worel, the Executive Director at the People's Health Clinic.
Yes.
And then Christine Archibald, who is a volunteer. So Nann, tell us a little bit about the health clinic. What is the idea behind it? What is it about it that benefits the community?
Our clinic is 11 years old, and it serves only the uninsured of Summit and Wasatch counties. So anyone that finds himself without health insurance for whatever reason, we welcome them to come and be a patient. It's a general medicine clinic, and we have lots of specialists that work with us as well.
That is fantastic. So what counties did you say that they
Summit
serve?
and Wasatch.
Summit and Wasatch. What do you find is the most, I guess, common demographic that comes in needing that help?
We see everyone from birth all the way up to in their late 60s.
Okay.
It just kind of depends on what their circumstances are, and maybe they're temporarily without insurance, or maybe they work 2 or 3 jobs that don't offer health insurance. So there's a lot of different reasons people come to see us.
So what kind of clinics do you offer, and I guess these programs that help people in need?
We have a general medicine practice like any other family practice. We do a lot of prenatal care. We do a lot of chronic illness care like diabetes and hypertension and asthma, that type of thing. But people come to us for everything from a sore throat to cancer. Really?
That is great. And what a great service for Summit and Wasatch counties. That's fantastic.
Well, we couldn't do it without volunteers.
Yeah. So Christine, tell us a little bit about your volunteer work with the clinic.
Well, Management Plus, the company that I own and operate, we recently made a donation to People's Health Clinic of a software system. So it's electronic health records and practice management, so they will be able to enter all of their patient data into the software and then be able to run analytics and data and reports on their demographic and their patients. By doing so, they're also going to be able to apply for grants and have the data available to them in a much easier format in order to apply for those grants. So we're real excited about this opportunity.
Good. Yeah, and you were telling me about that earlier, and I think that must really speed up the process of things and allowing people to, to get things done.
Exactly. Electronic health records adds a lot of efficiency to a medical practice.
Great. That is fantastic. So what is your favorite part about volunteering there?
Just their mission and serving the uninsured and how much they've done for this particular community. I've been following them for a long time, and I just always thought it was awesome and it would be wonderful to get involved with this clinic. And then this opportunity came up. I called Nann a couple months ago, and we started the ball rolling, so it's been fun. I've enjoyed it very much. I'm real excited about it.
Very good. So you say you've been a volunteer for how long with the clinic?
Just in the last couple of months have I been involved.
So how did you come in contact with it? How did you become aware of it and thought, oh, I want to offer my professional services and help out? How did you
just
become
articles
aware of it?
in the paper, and then I started talking to different people in the community about People's Health Clinic, a lot of people that have served on their board and have volunteered there, and just got rave reviews about the work that Nann and her team is doing there at People's Health Clinic.
And that's great to see professionals like yourself, helping out and giving back to the community in that way. You hear about that a lot of, doctors and such. It's great to hear that they are providing those services to people that don't have the means to do that for themselves. How do you feel about that?
I love that aspect of it, especially in this economy that we're dealing with right now. Their patient load has increased considerably, and I believe that the electronic health records system is really going to help create a lot of efficiencies in their practice so that they can handle the volume of patients that they're seeing.
Oh, that's fantastic. So Nann or Christine, how many volunteers do they have right now? Who would know?
We have a little over 100 volunteers that are active with us right now, and that ranges from people, certainly our medical providers, as well as people that help us draw blood and answer the phone, people that help us with fundraising. So at any given time we have over 100, and we always welcome more.
Very good. Well, that's a great invitation for people to become a part of it. How many hours about are donated to, oh, I guess first, how many hours or time are you able to
Well,
donate?
right
'Cause
now,
I'm sure you're busy. in and
yeah,
of yourself.
right now we are in the implementation stage of putting the system, the software system, into their practice. So I imagine right now we're looking at 5 to 10 hours a week per each one of
That
our
is
employees
great.
that's working with their team to get the system
Very good.
installed. And then after about 6 months, it'll settle down a little bit more. We won't have as many hours in.
Very good. Well, is there anything else either of you would like to add as far as, how people can become involved? If they're watching this and thinking, oh, I have a service, I want to contribute to this clinic, what can they do?
They can do one of two things. They can go to our website, which is www.peopleshealthclinic.org,
Okay.
or they can give us a call. My direct line is 435-333-1875.
Very good. Remember that. All right. Well, thank you, both
Thank
of
you.
you, Nann and Christine. It was great having you on the show today. And yes, everyone, is encouraged, to kind of contribute their professional services and give back to the community. It's really great and heartening to see that. So thank you, both of you, for joining us today.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Coming back on the Mountain Morning Show, we'll have some more interviews and some great insights for you. So thanks for joining us, and join us after these messages.
You love songs, you'd say we're playing house. Now you're